Let's go.
On the last episode, we helped Matthew out with clearancing his wheel wells, which almost ended in us nearly burning my house down. Then it was off to the woods to put our cars through their very first off-road test. Our day was abruptly ended by a broken down Celica, so it looks like we have a little more work to do before our 500-mile journey. Alright, so now that the grime and the dirt chunks are cleaned off the cars, I think it's time to do a little bit of damage assessment here to see how everything's holding up. Looks like my lift kit's doing good. I got all my spacers on both sides, so that's a good sign. The rear actually looks okay on the tires. I don't think I'm rubbing very much or at all on the rear. On the front, oh no, the tires are a little chunked out there. And it looks like it caught the fender, so I think I got a little bit of hammering to do still. And my approach angle probably isn't great, because I kind of broke that. Oh yeah, the bumper is coming out a little bit more.
That's likely from rear-ending me about 20 times. But
I mean, I don't see how that could cause it, but...
Right, yeah, you're right. There's no way.
Oh yeah, we got a little rub-a-dub-dub on this side too. What about your car? Let's check out your car. On the bottom side, you can see where I bottomed out really hard. Kind of below the halfway mark of the door. I think it's on the other side where you hit really hard.
Yeah, the other side's where I hit really good.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, I bottomed out pretty good.
So than that, dude, just weird scuffs of blue paint everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know what that's from. That's weird.
So now you just need a plug for your alternator.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a pigtail from Pick-a-Pull. That should fix it. That's there.
Well, gambling was a blast and very successful. So I think it's time to go home, make some final adjustments to the cars, and then we should be ready for the Gambler.
We sure should.
So our approach angle isn't great, and I racked the lip here a couple times when we're out playing around. And when we're on the Gambler, the whole point is to clean up the trail, so we don't want to leave any litter or any parts of the car. So I'm just going to go ahead and all the stuff that's kind of falling off the car, I'm just going to pull it off because I don't want to leave it on the trail. So one of the things we encountered when we did the Gambler the first time was the grass seed got stuck inside the fins on the radiator. So I went and picked up this screen door material. So we're going to fashion up a piece of this to go in front of the condenser here to stop the grass seed from getting clogged up, because this should be fine enough to stop that small stuff from getting in there. So that should help us keep airflow when we're out there gambling on the trail. So, the year that we did the Gambler, I was completely unprepared for our sleeping situation. So we slept in the back of a CRV with no extra padding, and my back hurt and I was cold and it was awful because it's the high desert and it gets super freaking cold at night. Not fun. So this year I'm gonna be sleeping in style. I got this twin air mattress and the Amazon special Intex quick fill electric pump 12 volt DC power. So let's try it out. Sweet. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, I can sleep right now. For all of you out there who's been ridiculed their whole life for being short, there's perks, okay? Like being able to lay down in the back of a Volvo V40 so that you can camp while you're at the Gambler. This is gonna be luxurious. Alright, so the very last modification that we're going to make to our Gambler car is adding an inverter. Make her trail ready. So now obviously not everybody needs an inverter, but me, I gotta be able to film the whole thing. So that means camera batteries. I gotta charge my camera batteries. I'm also gonna have a set of walkie-talkies for the group to use to communicate with each other, the ones that don't have CB radios. I can charge my phone, things like that, so that we don't get stuck in a situation where I can't film or be able to contact someone to get us out. $20, Goodwill special right here. And then I bought a sub wiring kit that for a 1000 watt sub, because it's a 1000 watt inverter. So it should have the proper gauge wiring to be able to connect to this. We are going to do a quick and dirty wiring in. I'm gonna wire it in behind the passenger seat, mount it to the ground, and then we're gonna try it out. Look at that! We got power! To finish things off, no Gambler car is complete without the Gambler 500 logo spray painted on. Alright folks, we got tires, we got a lift, we got storage, we got power inside the car, we got the lights. We're ready to go. We're a little bit over a week away from the Gambler. I've got the trip permit coming. The vehicle is insured. We got our off-road permit. We've been properly shaken down off-road. Are we prepared? Maybe. Will we make it? Still not sure. But we've got quite the treacherous trip ahead of us. Everybody's pulling together to finish up, and we are almost ready to rock and roll. So stay tuned, guys, because the next video you'll see is us out on the Gambler.